In Commitment 2024, Ohio's Secretary of State is preparing to purge thousands of inactive voters registered across the state. It's part of a series of Ohio election integrity initiatives ahead of the November election. WLWT News 5's Giacomo Luca has a look at what voters should know ahead of the July deadline. Giacomo.
Yes, Stephen, and Ohio is the first state in the nation to publish a list of inactive voters that could be removed from the roll under a program called Registration Readiness. More than 158,000 inactive voters that have been flagged by the state are slated to be removed from the state's voter roll. Those include voters who filled out a national change of address form indicating they moved, and inactive voters flagged by counties that haven't voted in the last 4 years. Ohio Secretary of State Frank LaRose addressed the plan during a visit to Cincinnati.
But we keep looking and keep working to make sure that our voter rolls are as accurate as they can be. And again, that's what Ohioans want. They want to know that it's easy to vote and hard to cheat. They want to know that our voter rolls are up to date. And that's really my duty under both state and federal law to maintain the accuracy of that database. And here's a reminder for your viewers. Go to voteohio.gov and make sure that your voter registration is up to date.
Yeah, and so voters might be wondering what exactly they might need to do. Well, they can first go online to check whether or not their status is registered at this point. And if they have been flagged, then they can go ahead and update or verify information based on where they're supposed to vote, either in the state or if they moved out of state, they can let folks know that. They have until July 22nd to do that before being removed from the state's voter roll. We're live at the Hamilton County Board of Elections. Giacomo Luca, WLWT News 5.